Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Max. In case you're joining us for the first time, you're welcome. Today we're going to be doing simple makeover, something that you can do every day, as I also show you how to perfect on the brows, because that is the most sensitive thing. So let's start. You're welcome, and I also hope that you're keeping safe, you're sanitizing, you're wearing your mask. Thank you. Let's begin. So I'm going to start off with the spooling. Make sure your brows look well before we start drawing. Do that to the other side as well. I'm using a Davis pencil, number 3. There we go. Do that. Then now let's fill in, starting from the outer part. So we want to do very natural eyebrows as possible. So this, the inner part, we're going to fill it just lightly. That's it. Use the spoolie again to just make them lighter. Let's do that to that other side as well. If you want your brows to pop, make sure you use a lighter shade of concealer. So what the concealer does is it makes them, you can use the concealer to make your brows smaller as well as to make them more neat. Just blend the concealer downwards. That's it. Let's do it to the other side. As we said earlier in our other video, it's optional to conceal the upper part, but I love to do that. But for the upper part, you also have to use a different concealer. You can use your foundation or a darker concealer. I prefer using slightly darker concealer. I'm using the Warm Olive, the Instant Anti-Age Eraser. It's from Maybelline. Maybelline stores are all over. You can get them at the Junction, Yaya Center. Yeah, let's do that. So let me conceal the upper part of my brows using a darker concealer. And guys, we are done with the brows. So how to determine like the length of the brows? You should just measure that like this. You get it like this. So your brows should never come to this area, no. Just measure your brows like this. The arc should be where your pupil is, that way. And you're done. So now let's blend the concealer out. Let's do the eyes. So you're going to require a lighter concealer on your eyelids. Guys, make sure you remember to subscribe. Thank you. still going to use my Zaron palette, and today we're only going to do like two shades. So I'm going to start off with this shade, then go to this, and that's it. Sometimes if you don't have eyeshadow, you can even just take a lighter powder, put it on your eyelids. It makes a big difference. Let me just add some glitters at the beginning. To do that, I'm going to need a flat brush. Gold glitter. Make sure you blend completely so that it looks neat. Once you're done with your eyeshadow, don't just leave it like this. As you can see, it's coming up to here, which you use to draw your brows. The angled brush, it has some concealer in it, so just cut the eyeshadow this way. It's going to look very neat. Or you can also use a wet wipe. Now you see, it looks like a cat eye. Come to this other side. Do that. Looks very neat now. It's time for eyeliner. So we're going to do our foundation. Before doing the foundation, I'm first doing the primer, the Superstay primer. This is what I'm wearing. Superstay foundation in shade Caramel. I'm using a beauty blender. Make sure it's wet. Not too much water, just make sure it's damp, and that's fine. For the forehead, make sure you use minimum foundation as possible. Don't use too much product on the forehead. Unless you're going to have the white line for makeup, just a small amount of foundation. Look at how the foundation looks. It's flawless. It's amazing. So now I want to contour to make it more natural. Doing that, I'm going to use the Fit Me in shade 362. I normally prefer 365, but at the moment I don't have it. Yeah. So this is what I'm going to use. You can just improvise something. You can even use a dark concealer. You can also use a dark powder. So this is what I'm going to use. A small amount of it. That's it for today. That's what I want. As I said earlier, it's simple makeovers for me. Blend going outwards, around and outwards. So the main aim for me to contour is so that over here it looks natural, and you can see that now you can see that brown line. It looks very natural, so you use a darker shade to make the foundation look more natural. Today we're going to wear a gloss. It's a simple everyday makeup wear. So I'm going to use my Davis pencil in number 40 lightly, just outline lightly. This is the glass I'm using today from Susie Beauty. Then blend the gloss with the liner. I'm also going to do lashes, so I'm using this glue for my lashes and I love it. It holds my lashes the whole day. Don't sleep with lashes though. Like the strip ones, I normally prefer wearing them daily, so I'm going to wear the milk lashes. I use this kind of brush to put glue on the lash. Put glue on the lash. Then give it a few minutes to dry so that now we do it. Let's wear our lashes now. So this is how I prefer wearing my lashes. Don't ever go used to do this, but try placing them from the top. That's easier. I normally start from the inner part of my eye, so from upwards, do that. There we go. Just simple. I just pressed them together so that it looks like one. I don't have like two. That's it. Let's do the other lash. So lift it up, and start with the inner corner, okay? Press inside as you go outwards. There we go. Lashes changes the whole look. Thank you guys for watching my video. Until next time, I love all of you. Bye bye.